contracted to make you accept this manipulation. I keep saying that. I live around people that do noise campaign, and the noise campaign is usually used in these ways for you to accept the manipulations they force you to have. They make noise campaign, they throw things in the trash, and run back in that room. This is tactics that these agencies have been mastering. They know what to do. Okay, every time we want him to accept something, go and throw something in the trash and say, "Oh, they're gonna rape you." Right? Every time that you want him to accept this falsely, go do some noise campaign. This is part of the program. These people are contracted by the government, these entities that are implementing these tormenting tactics to make somebody subscribe to this pedophilia type of tormenting. I know I'm part of a program that is meant to be manipulative and controlling of the person's mind, right? And this trash that literally sold the soul, and ironically enough, they make noise campaign using the trash, using trash is trying to get you to accept to their trashy manipulations. Um, for example, you see this person. This is a random person. I'm on dating apps. I'm trying to meet people. Obviously, I know what's the point. Most of them are going to be perps. But at the end of the day, sometimes I just do it just for entertainment purpose. Just enjoying, like just swiping. It doesn't do anything. And so, what they do now is they do these nasty things. Every time I look at kids, they force me to try to look at them in a sexual way, right? They call it trapped. It's basically them forcing you to get these perceptions that these people manipulate. As you can see the thumbnail here, you see Mariana saying that this technology has the ability to manipulate the perceptions and the thoughts, meaning that they can make you look at things in a different ways. I remember coming up at the elevator. I know there's I don't even look up. I look down, and there's this teenager person. I don't know. I couldn't describe to her exactly what she looked like because I don't even look up because they're gonna try to make me look at this kid in a sexual way. So I don't give them much to work on. So what they try to do is create a perception that they try to make me look in a sexual way, or the way I would look at a woman. Try to apply that toward this teenage kid. So because I was looking down, all I saw, I could just by looking how skinny this kid was, and the body, like not even you can see a little bit of a blur of the silhouette, right? And I can see she's a skinny, tall kid, right? I'm looking down, and as I'm looking down, they try to make me look at her calves and try to stimulate me based on, like, let's just say she's probably doing support, so she has like maybe like strong calves or whatever. They try to find ways to make me look at this kid in a sexual way, even though there's nothing to look at. There's really nothing much they can work on. They're going to work with whatever they can. And because she was showing her calves or whatever, and I was looking down and didn't want to look up, they try to create some kind of sexual perception. So they try to create something about this kid, whatever. I don't, just based on the silhouette and the way she kind of is, like most likely a kid. I don't know, right? I can't even describe how she looked like. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I couldn't. But you see this person, right? This woman is obviously fit. You see her legs, strong legs, and definitely somebody that would. We definitely. This is somebody that I would be. If I would find appealing, right? Because she has. I find a woman with somewhat muscles and appealing. I find that there's beauty in that. And so they try to make a thing of this kid, and you see this trash making those campaign to try to really see what proved it. We trapped you. It's like, no, you didn't trap you. Just manipulate my thoughts and my perceptions, and then you say, oh, we trapped you. Oh, they're gonna frame me and say, oh no, we just trapped you. These people are trash that have lived off a falsified reality that they try to get you to accept. I'm not going to let them live their fantasy. They are working for entities that is filled with pedophiles and want you to accept this pedophilia type of tormenting. right? They know that already. They're not at war. They're in contracted. They're contracted to do these things where every once in a while, throw trash in over there, make noise campaign, then run back in your apartment. And that's war. You understand? These people are filled with pedophiles. This program has done so much pedophilia things that torture children. This is the foulest things you can imagine on earth. But they've blocked reality so bad that they can really force you to accept these things. It's disgusting. To try to make me think that this whatever. I couldn't even tell her what she's skinny, little skinny legs, but her calves, her they try to make me stimulate toward her calves because she got strong calves. Literally try to make this like as I'm like, and she tried to make me think of this kid when I look at this woman because you see her legs, and it's like no, we proved it. Now I'm gonna drop as many videos as I can because I want them these perps to see themselves for how bottom feeders they are. But they know that already. That's their job. So now, trying to make me imagine this teenage kid that I didn't even see. All I saw is probably I just wrote down. I could see, like I know that's probably a kid because the slimness and everything is like that's probably a kid. And them trying to because I was looking down, trying to get some stimulation based on her calves. And then try to make me think of make me when I look at this woman, try to make me think of these kids. Is that nasty? Is that illogical? It's sad. It's crazy. But this is what they do, and they try to create more because there's not much that was seen, and so now it's just imagining the rest. Literally, I could see just I looked down, see the legs, not even the leg, the calves. Just looking straight to the calves. Okay, like whatever. I mean, they try to mess with me with the calves of this kid. Whatever. It's obviously like a kid. You can see just she's kind of like you can see she's skinny. Like, and not to say only kids are skinny, but I'm just like it's just you can feel like this like a kid. It's just but they try to make me look at her calves because that's the only thing I saw to try to stimulate me. So wow, good for her. That's strong calves. And then they try to create some things and try to force me and compare to this woman and these bottom feeders who was supposed to get you to accept this thing is making noise campaign. This contracted trash is making trash noise campaign to make me subscribe to these trashy, disturbing things they do to me. So to all my target individuals, never subscribe to this. They are here to make you accept these things.